wipe out. Okay, so all you big pieces of trash, get in the damn comment section. I mean, in the live stream, the chat. All right, good, y'all filling up. So, you know, a lot of the comments I get sometimes are, when are you moving? When are you moving into your new place? Well, finally got things situated. And for you guys that never bought a house before, you basically go through this, I guess, pre-qualification for if you pre-qualify for the mortgage. But then there's like a separate contract you sign to buy the house from the person that's selling it. But, you know, it's kind of like separate with the whole mortgage thing. Although I was with a place where it's like they were selling the house, but they had their own financing too. So I guess it could go either way. But anyway, I was, this morning I spoke with the woman about getting the mortgage. And it was interesting. I didn't know this, but I didn't know, like, mortgage rates go, I knew that they went up and down, but I didn't know that they went up and down to the point where, because I had asked her, I said, you know, is there a particular time limit on, you know, getting the mortgage, or, you know, whatever? She was like, well, the only reason why some people would wait is because to get that final approval, you know, you might be waiting for the rates to go down. So that's why someone would wait. She said, but there is no news about them going down. They're pretty much just kind of staying the same right now. I was like, oh, I did not know that. I learned something today. So that's where I am. I'm supposed to close, which means finally get everything done and get the keys to the fucking house, like near the end of May. So as long as everything goes well, around that time, expect to see new surroundings, some bitches, you know. So, you know, then I can work on having a couple of bitches living with me. When I get home, they had everything ready for me. They got my slippers and dinner ready for me. And then they got dessert ready afterwards. I need at least two. At least two. Just in case they want to sleep in separate bedrooms. It's a 3-bedroom. So they can each have a bedroom. But then I get the master bedroom where they can join me at any time. We're knocking on the door at like 3 in the morning. Who is it? Sir, I would like to come in and pleasure you. Why didn't you tell me earlier you wanted to do this? Because I wasn't in the mood, but I am now, sir. If you must. If you make me late for my appointment in the morning, woman, you shall not be pleasured for a week. I understand. I'll make sure you get up promptly in the morning, sir. Good. And the other one, is she still sleeping? Yes. She does not know that I'm seeking to pleasure just myself with you, sir. Fine. the imagination Tyrone Magnus has. Then the other one come rushing in. You little bitch. You didn't tell me you were going to try to get some from the master. Now, girls. No fighting. Unless it's in your thongs. Remember? Oh, stop it, ladies. Stop it. Yes, I am live. Have them fighting out in public. One holding each hand. While we in the mall shopping. But you told me you were gonna get me a new lingerie set from Victoria's Secret today. I am. You told me the same thing. Y'all both gonna get them. Why is it a fight every time I go to the mall with you two? Huh? Now we agreed. You agreed to be my wives, correct? All right. I told y'all stop the fucking fighting. This is petty. God damn it. You know what? Both of y'all, I'm on dick strike for a week for both of y'all. Because I told you last time, I told you when we left the house, I ain't want no fighting. All right? Now y'all don't get no dick for a week. Both of y'all. Told y'all, goddammit. They both start crying in the mall, throwing fits. Throwing their Macy's bags and shit. Ah, shit. Get up, both of y'all, off the fucking floor. Alright? We'll talk about it when we get home. I took 2 scoops pre-workout. Okay. Crazy dog, by the way, he done fucked up sending me these shirts. So the shirt I'm wearing now says I'm in the fitness taco in my mouth. Now last night I refrained from making extra jokes about that, but I said, man, this shirt, you could really kind of use this shirt as a second meaning. For a second meaning. Who the fuck is beeping at me? I ain't beeping at me. But if any hot chicks ask me, oh, what's your shirt say? While she's reading, I'm just gonna be looking at her like, young men watching me, only laugh at me for entertainment. Do not use these lines in real life. This is merely entertainment, young men. Okay? By the way, speaking to the young men today. I will tell you this. I think I want to do a Magnus Answers today. I'm gonna look through some emails and shit, and I'll either do a live stream one, or I answer a few, or I'll just answer one. It depends on how I'm gonna feel about it. You know what I mean? It just depends. But a lot of y'all don't know, but I get a lot of the same questions, like a lot. And one of the same questions that I get a lot is, you know, it's always similar. They're very similar. The most questions that I get are always like this, or something like this. They're always like, hey, there's this girl, every time I see her in class, she's always smiling at me, or she's always looking at me. She touches me and grabs my arm when we talk and all this stuff, and should I ask her out? Like, I get so many questions like that, y'all. They're all like the same. You know what I'm saying? Well, she told her friend she likes me, and sometimes she ignores me, but, you know, she smiles at me all the time, and she asked me, was I going to this party? And I said, yeah, and she said she wanted to go too, and should I ask her out? Yeah, motherfuckers. Oh, Samuel, let me do my Samuel. Yeah, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Ask her out, motherfucker. Motherfucking ask her out, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, ask these girls out. You know, I notice a lot of my questions for dating, a lot of you guys inherently know. It's in your gut, and I get it. It's in your gut. You know what the right thing to do is, but you want confirmation from someone more experienced. And I don't mind giving y'all that. You know what I mean? I don't mind giving y'all that. I'm just saying, you know, sometimes, I'm just saying for all of y'all that send me that question, ask these girls out, man. You know, I just got a few the other day. I was looking at it, and even like last night, I was like, same questions all the time. It's, you know, it's kind of like, you know what those questions remind me of? They remind me of bodybuilder questions. They remind me of the guys that have bodybuilding channels and fitness channels. Like, you get the same question, like creatine. It's like a creatine question. How do I take creatine? Or do you take creatine? It's like, yeah, like, almost anybody serious takes creatine, you know what I'm saying? Like, anybody that wants to bodybuild at least takes creatine. It's the one, like, proven supplement, you know what I mean? Like, really, really, really works, you know, other than steroids, you know? So, it's like that. It's like having a fitness channel and constantly getting questions. Do you take creatine? Or should I take creatine? Or does creatine work? It's like, yes, and yes, you know. So yeah, definitely ask these girls out when you're getting all of those signals. Ask her out. And the worst thing that can happen is they say no, and you get a bruised ego. But this is something that men just have to learn to deal with, because we're primarily the chasers of women. So keep that in mind too. No, your logic doesn't make sense. You know, absolutely don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Even the way you worded what you said. You know what I mean? So I made it my way. I did it my way. Not copying any other channel or any other formula. I did what I thought was right to reach 1 million subscribers, and I did it. So get the fuck out of my chat. I'm taking an all-natural one, which is different from organic. Always remember that. But it's an all-natural. It looks the bottle looks like almost like a wooden barrel type of thing. Just go on Amazon and search up organic pre-workout. There's only like a couple of them. There's like maybe 2 or 3. And I've taken 2 of them. One of them I took 2 scoops of one time, and my nose was tingling. It was almost like, I don't know if it was like dilating the blood vessels in my nose. It was weird. It was almost like I felt like I had to sneeze, but I didn't have to sneeze. It was weird. It was causing this strange. I was hoping nothing happened to me. And that was the organic one that I took. But this one, what's weird is the organic one. See, here's the thing, y'all. A lot of natural things don't really boost you the way something unnatural does. They're kind of like flavor enhancers in food. It's the reason why fast food and a lot of food that you eat out tastes really good compared to regular food, because they're enhanced. They're chemically enhanced to trick your brain, you know, and it's kind of like that with, pre-workouts. They're so chemically enhanced, you know, but at the same time, they fuck you up. It's not good for you, you know. So, y'all know me, normally I drink organic coffee to get me going, which is still, you know what, I gotta say, which is kind of still my favorite. But I wanted to try some pre-workouts to see how they fared, and I like both of them. The one I'm taking now, because I just got done I finished the organic one about a week and a half ago, or 2 weeks ago. One gives me energy while one makes me feel stronger, if that can make any sense to you. The one I'm taking now always makes me feel strong. I'm like, holy shit, like, damn, I'm really putting up some extra weight today. The other one would make me feel like, you know what I mean? This one gives me energy too, like, but not exactly as much as the other one. But strength comes with this one too, so kind of interesting. But this one's supposed to be all natural, and it's pretty nice. I like it. I definitely like this pre-workout. Best, give some women. Okay. I guess you're meaning to say something else. A lot of y'all need to proofread your comments before you post them, because a lot of times I just don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Draft. The fuck does that mean? My strength fluctuates. My strength fluctuates depending on how I'm eating. Believe it or not. The healthier I eat, the stronger I get. And it's funny, it's weird. Like, my strength it's down, but it's coming back up again. Like, I usually don't work. I'm kind of like Triple H and how I work out. And just stick with me for a second. I think Triple H was asked his max bench press, and he said he doesn't work out with more than 225. He's like a bodybuilder, so he reps out 225, you know. And I've heard there's a lot of guys that actually do that. Kind of like with the whole football strength test, you know, they work with 225 and that's it. You know, you focus on working the muscle, then I really focused on some max, you know, bench number. And that's kind of like how I am. I really never go past 225. I don't, you know. I haven't done it in years. Since I was like younger, in my like mid or early 20s, like around 21, 22. I went in, see if I could bench 315, and I did it, and I never did it again. That was it. I'll never forget it. I was at Flex Gym in Edgewater Park, New Jersey. Went in, put it on there, got it up. Almost had to kick and spit. Almost. Like, I was like, and I finally got it. Bam. Racked it. I was like, yes. I was like, and I was like, I did it. You know what I mean? So I got it, and that was it. Right now, my strength is coming back up because I got back in the gym, you know, maybe a month ago. I don't know. But I've just been working out with 135 a lot, actually. Sometimes I'll go into 135, 45, 55, 60. You know what I mean? I haven't even went to crack 225. I know I can do it, but I've been working on working the muscle. So like I'll put 135 on the bar, and I'll do 3 sets of incline, 135, 3 sets of 10, decline, 3 sets of 10, 135, and then flat. So I'm just really working the muscle right now, and my weight will go up as my strength continues to go up, just slowly, incrementally, so I don't hurt myself, and I'll get myself back to 225. Like when I was in the best shape of my life, I was doing incline, decline, and flat, 225, 3 sets of 10. Yeah, that's a lot of volume, you know what I mean? And then I would finish it off with flies, do my abs, and I would leave. And I was in stupendous fucking shape. So that's what I would do all the time. So that was my chest workout back then. But anyway.